you see this eye, you have an idea of what it's gonna look like. So if you like this, you should keep watching. I kind of just did it all. I didn't have it planned out, but I think it turned out all right. Okay. So the first thing that we're gonna do is use our color tattoo in the color Too Cool. So usually with this, I just put my middle finger in it, like so. And my fingers are clean, so don't worry. And then we're going to take my new fave, my Vice palette here. We're going to be taking a nude color, any like flesh tone. I'm taking Anonymous and putting that all over the bottom half of my lid, like closer to the lash line. I'm gonna be using just my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And I'm just getting a little bit and then dabbing that off. I'll use this, maybe you can see better. Okay, and that's just kind of gives it a little matte finish for right now. Laced, it's right there. Hope I'm not blinding you, but it's laced and it's just kind of I don't know how to describe it. It's just another skin tone. We're gonna take that with a fluffy brush like this one and get some of that, tap the excess off, and put that above where we put the last shadow, kind of close to the crease and a little bit in the crease. Just make sure you blend it really good. Okay, so after we've done that, I'm gonna go in with just the brush that it came with, this side. There's two sides, I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna take the color Armor in the Vice palette, this one right there, and might look a little messy at first. Just take a little bit of that. I'm just gonna start with a little and add up. So as you can see in this eye, I just put it out in the outer V. So just start by tapping it in there, getting it on the eyelid and starting. I need some more. I just always start with a little so that I don't go overboard. Now you have yourself a little smoky eye. Don't worry if this is too dramatic for you. We're gonna tone it down a little bit because you can see that it's not as harsh on this side. So the next step we're going to take the Silent Treatment Trio by Wet n Wild in the bottom color and just in again with a fluffy brush like this. Looks good. And now you're going to highlight, and I'm using the color on top in the same trio by Wet n Wild, and I'm using this. So as you can see, that really toned down the eyeshadow there. Now you're going to take a fluffy brush and just blend. Now you're gonna take just this stick. It's like it's white. You can use anything. You could use milk, one of those NYX jumbo eye pencils in milk. Whatever you have. You don't even have to do this, but I'm just gonna put it in the inner corner and kind of bring it down a bit to the bottom lash line and drag it out in the top a little. Okay, so that just brightens it up, and then just pat it a little bit so it's not so harsh and get it to how you want it. A eyeliner, this is silver and it's from Milani and it's 01 Precious Silver. So once you have that on, you're going to smudge it out with a brush like this and just go over it and smudge it out at the top so that it blends in a little more. Now you're gonna do your mascara. I just opened this and I used it and it's kind of messy. I don't know if I like it yet. It's huge. Like, I can't get the inner corner eyelashes and that bugs me. Like, look how big it is. You know, I needed a new mascara, so just put your mascara on. Okay, and then I put this on top of that. And the bottom. Okay. And then finish off with your fave lip gloss. You don't want it to be too bright because your eyes are so smoky on. This is Juiced Yumberry by Licious, okay? So yeah, girl, you're ready to go out and party because you got your smoky eye. You're looking good. That boy's gonna check you out. He'll be like, ooh, girl. Really hope you like this. Here's a closer look. That one's kind of messy because of the... Here was a finished look of my eyes. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. Hope you guys liked this tutorial. Now that your hair's down, you are ready to go to that club, honey. Yeah. So, hope you guys liked this tutorial and thought it was helpful. You could just wear this out to dinner, whatever, like a party. This is mostly a party look. So, I think it turned out pretty good, if you ask me.